Hi there, I'm Sten from the Dutch blog, and today I want to talk to you about Dutch Tweeklanken, or vowel combinations in English. So the Dutch Tweeklanken, the word itself, means two tones. And that's because these vowel combinations, they exist because it's a combination of two different vowel tones. Yeah, I'll get to that in a bit. So tweeklanken are fixed combinations of two or more vowels, right? That means that wherever you encounter them, they're always pronounced in the same way. So for you, that just really means to recognize them and to pronounce them correctly, you just gotta learn them by heart. Yeah. Do learn them by heart though, because they're all over Dutch. So it's a good thing to do. So in total, there are 16 vowel combinations. So there's a, there's I, there's I, and there's ow. Now, I'll take ow together with ow, the O-U ow, because they sound the same, they look different, but really, I mean, they're totally interchangeable. They even mean the same thing. So, yes. Then there are still more. These are only the first 4 or 5 of all 16. We'll get to those in later weeks. So, let's look at these. So, ah, that's the first one we have. You might think ah, but it's A-E. Yeah, the thing is, A-E is like an old combination that we don't use actively anymore in Dutch. But you might still find it in some names, especially in Flanders, so in Flemish Dutch. For example, Jan Frans van Daal, who painted this thing. Yeah, beautiful flowers. That's all you need to know about A-E. You just say ah. That's all you do. It's pretty simple. I. I is a combination of a and I. And if you put them together, you have a, I, glide, and you get I. You see, that's what the tweeklanken thing is about. That's what I just told you. You have two different sounds, and they combine and become one sound because they glide together. Now, I itself is very uncommon in Dutch. You might find it in hi, which is hi, right? Which you write like that. It's pretty uncommon by itself. What you might also see is words like samurai or chai, right? They're words from a different language and they're imported, and we just say them like that, and that's where the I comes in. Another word where I is pronounced differently, though, is eight, which you just, pronounce like this. AIDS. Now, we all do know AIDS. Of course, it's an acronym, but it, became so mainstream as a word, as a term, that often in Dutch also it's, just written like this, like a normal, lowercase word. So this one's important. I is much like I, just that it's longer, and for some reason, way more common. You find I pretty much everywhere. Hi, that's a shark. I'll write it down too. Hi, that's a shark. Hi, that's hi. Then you have papegaai, parrot. Lawaai, noise. Kraai, crow. But yeah, I is all over the place. So do know I. It's a combination of ah and I. So ah, I. There you go. Pretty simple. Ow. So that's ow and ow. They look different, but yeah, like I said before, they mean the same, they look different, but they're totally pretty much, the same thing. The combination is of ah and oo. Now I know what you might think. What the hell is this? O and E? Ah! I know, you might expect like a oo, but this is what oo looks like. I'll get to that in a different video. I mean, you'll get about it. Yeah, we'll talk about this another time. Ah and oo. Glide that. Ow. Pretty simple. Problem is, though, because both ow and ow sound the same, mean the same, you just have to figure out, by yourself in the learning process, which word is written how, right? You just have to get a feeling for this. I'm sorry. Take, for example, the word wood. It's not written hout. It's written House. That's correct. That was it for today. I will see you next week with another one of these videos. Then we will talk about the ew, I, and ö. So all the vowel combinations, all the Tweeklanken that start with an E. That will be for next week. Until then, have a great week.